Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So here it is, what we've all been waiting for. Make sure you are strapped in and ready to go.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get lift-off once this game kicks off.
So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Javi Martinez. He can play an important role for this team, Peter. He's a very fine passer of the ball with good technique, but his defensive attributes really stand out for me. He's such a very good shield for the defence. The opposition are going to have to work very hard to make any kind of breakthroughs and get past him here.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Musa Sissoko. Rose. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alaba. Coman. Alaba has it out wide and in space. Sissoko can hoist it clear. He's coming on the right now. What's on? And he's there to clear it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
The Tongan goes looking. Here it comes. Son Heung-min has it in a wide position, so what next? Gnabry. Lewandowski gets it back. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? They get a throw in. Musa Sissoko. Kane, real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's through the middle. Oh, that's a fine challenge. You can get that clear. Good delivery, but no joy.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
And that has been... There's the shot! Can he get the shot away? It's bounced out! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Simplicity itself.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Kane. Alaba. That's a throw. Vertonghen. Bayern Munich are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Lo Celso tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Vertonghen plays it forward. Eriksson. Dele Alli was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looks to clip it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's got through. And it's Rose. Finds... The referee's awarded a free kick. Hernandez. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Bayern Munich leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Cleared without complication. He's had a shot! And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Lo Celso. Dele Alli. Musa Sissoko. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min with a delicate ball. Sissoko. Eriksen. And here's Son Heung-min. Coman. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Son has a hit! It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Musa Sissoko fires it in low. Keeper's ball. Eriksen drives it forward. It's gone for a throw-in. Out for a throw. Somewhat looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Vertonghen. Pinged forward. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Kane. And he's there to cut it out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And that's been won straight back. And here's Lewandowski. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rose. Lo Celso. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Hoists it forward. Ali. And here's Kane. Kane! And that's caused a worry or two.
Kane quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Alaba.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Eriksen. Coutinho. Coutinho takes control of it, and he's on the move. Lewandowski. It's That's one! They've scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Lewandowski really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Tottenham making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So that's two now without reply. Vertonghen. Dele Alli plays it out to the flank. Lo Celso. And here's Lucas Moura. Tries to dink it in. Gnabry. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Chip through. And it's played forward. Now it's Lewandowski. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to thread it through. Tries to get it clear. Lucas Moura. And it's Davis. Davis clips one through. Musa Sissoko. Javi Martinez. Lo Celso. Ericsson. And here's Lucas Moura. Shoots! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Bayern Munich start as they wanted to start. All 3 points, the first 3 points, crucially. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start.